Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my go-to smoky look, and I actually did this for my birthday, so I decided to film for you guys. With my eyebrows already done, I started off by prepping my lids by applying concealer, and then I set that in with some translucent powder. And today I used the Studio Makeup On The Go palettes. So the first one I used was the Warm Up palette in this light orange shade, and I just applied that all over my lid as a base color. And with the same palette, I took the black shade and then I used a tiny dense flat brush and started to pack that onto my lids. And literally this looks like a hot mess at first, but don't worry, I know I freak out a little bit too when I do this every single time, but I literally blend for like 500 bajillion years until I get my desired look. So I pretty much just go back and forth with the base shade and the black shadow, and halfway through I actually used a different brush because I wanted something lighter and fluffier to make sure everything is seamless. Then I actually went down with the Cool Down palette with this ashy gray tone because I didn't really like the warm look of the base shade after all, so I wanted to cool things down with this gray shade. It got a little messy during this process, so I just dipped a Q-tip and some makeup remover to clean things up. And just to brighten everything a little bit more, I actually took this champagne golden shimmery shade just onto the inner corners for now. And using the NYX Liquid Liner, I of course lined my eyes and added a wing. And I already have some of my lash extensions still on my eyelashes, but it definitely wasn't dramatic enough for this look. So I just added some lashes on top of that. I totally forgot which ones I used, but if I figure that out, I'll definitely put it in the down bar. I'll actually list everything I used in the down box. And for my face, I primed with, of course, my Becca Evermatte primer and went in with my Ride or Die MAC Studio Fix foundation. This one is in the shade NC25. And girl, this day I ran out of this foundation and I was so desperate to use it. I took a Q-tip to scrape everything I had left just to salvage everything because I love this foundation and it's time for a new one. For concealer, I used the MAC Pro Longwear and blended everything out with a beauty blender. Then I baked under my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. For bronzer and contour, I took the Kat Von D Shade and Light palettes, first with the middle shade just to bronze up everything and warm it up, since this foundation really does wash me off. Actually, any foundation I have to put like bronzer or else I just look totally dead and stuff. And then to sculpt, I took the darkest shade of this palette. To dust off my bake, I wanted to add some highlight, so I used the middle highlight shade just to brush it off. Then I went in with the NYX blush in the shade Glow and of course added some highlights. And the one I used is Ofra's Rodeo Drive, so that went on my cheekbones, my nose, and also my inner corners, because who doesn't love a little bit of glow or a lot of glow? And for the final step, I wanted to try this Huda Beauty lip contour kit. I actually just got it that day. So I lined my lips with the shade Trendsetter and also filled them in with the matching liquid lipstick. And for the center, to make my lips look a little bit more pouty, I used a bombshell. And yeah, that's about it for this look. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you soon.